Hello and welcome to my unboxing of my new RC car. This is the Wltoys A979. It's a 1/18 scale brushed monster truck, 4-wheel drive, that I thought I'd give something slightly different a try because it was very attractive price and looked very interesting, and yeah, very excited to get this box opened. So as you can see, it's 4-wheel drive. They actually claim a top speed of 50 kilometers an hour, which is very promising. That's about 30 miles per hour, so exciting. 4-wheel drive, of course. Just giving you a bit of a view of the box. Very nice box, I think. So it's the Vortex series, fully waterproof, supposedly, so we'll test that one out. And also, there's some diagrams of the other cars that you can get that are similar to this one. I chose the monster truck because I thought it was just looked the coolest, basically. So here we go, unboxing. And there it is. Now look at that. It's nice and shiny. Very exciting. Continue to unbox and get the other things out. So here we have the charger, and this is the end of it, as you can see, but it's only 2-pin unfortunately. So if you live in the UK you'll need an adapter, but it's fine for US. And it also comes with a nice little plastic tool for you to use. Here then is the LiPo charger part. So you plug this into the previous part of the charger and that will charge your battery. It's very good that they include this, and we'll see the LiPo battery in a minute. Here is the transmitter. Looks very nice, 2.4 GHz, which is very appealing. Looks like 4 batteries only. And there is the car itself, finally, after all of those wires being cut and whatsoever. Finally got the car, and look how nice it looks. Brand spanking new. Very shiny looking body shell and tyres. I love the tread pattern on the tyres, they look very, very nice. But yeah, very exciting car. So here everything is all laid out. There's my favourite thing, the tyres. Little body clips, and there is the charging equipment and the instruction manual. There is the 2.4 GHz radio. And now let's have a look at the car. So the body shell I think is quite good. Seems pretty sturdy. We'll see how that holds up. Looking closer, it is of course a brushed motor and a brushed ESC. Includes a heatsink, a cooling fan, cooling thing, which is good. There's the LiPo battery, that's 7.4 volt 2S, 1100 milliamps. So very good that it includes that, and it comes with a standard connector for that size, which is good. There's the micro servo, 17 gram micro servo. Doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it's plenty for a car of this size. There is the bumpers and the shocks. The shocks have aluminium caps, which is very, very nice. The setup in them isn't great, but we'll talk about that in a minute. And there are the bumpers again. And they're silver, they look metal. I thought they were metal at first, but actually they're just plastic painted silver. So yeah, I'm actually glad that they are, because you want the front bumper especially to be flexible. Not much going on underneath, but it's all good, keeps the dirt out. So here is the remote controller, and it looks actually quite a lot like a Spectrum controller. I thought a DX3S or something. Of course, it doesn't have the digital screen on it, but it is a nice shape, and just 4 batteries, which is always nice. Apart from that, there aren't many features really to add on to that. You've got the trim, throttle trim and steering trim, and that's it really. That's all you need for a little car like that, so I'm happy with that, like it. There you go, there's the close-up on the balance charger. So it'll only do a 2S LiPo. That's all you need for this, and here is the instruction manual. So I think this is a very good instruction manual. It's written well and plenty of details. Most of these aren't written very well because they're translated from Chinese, but this one I think is good. Got clear instructions and an exploder diagram, which is very useful if you end up having to make maintenance or fix parts and stuff like that. See, all of it is exploded, and as well you also get a parts list with all the part numbers and what they look, a good clear picture on each one, which is very good. So if anything breaks or goes wrong, you can get the parts all you need. So there you go. Back to the car then. So there is a slight problem with the shocks on this car. Not so bad in the front, but on the rear they're quite springy, and I think that is from not much oil being in the shocks. So that's an easy thing to fix, but ideally that would be better. And we'll give you a demonstration in a minute as to that, but for now just look at the wheel play. There is a little bit of play in the wheels, but not too much, and you want a little bit of play anyway. So, and on a car this small it doesn't really have too much of an effect, so little thing, but doesn't really matter that much. Here's a very good point. The drive shafts are all metal. So as you can see, the drive cups, the drive shafts, all metal all the way around. Even though this is a small car with a brushed system, that is very pleasing to see. So big thumbs up on that one. You can see the centre drive shaft is also the same. And here is a demonstration of the shocks. As you can hear, the chassis is bottoming out. Even from about an inch away, the chassis bottoms out. So that's really where improvements need. But yeah. So thank you very much for watching this unboxing video, and stay tuned for run videos and then a final review video. Thanks for watching.